sitting right across from me, but you're a stranger, honestly. Your face is yours, your voice the same, but something in you changed, it's strange. I used to know your every thought, the way you love, the way you fought. But now I'm looking in your eyes and seeing nothing I recognize. You speak in words I used to know, but underneath there's something cold. A different person wearing you, and I don't know what to do. I don't know you anymore. The person sitting by the door, the one who used to hold my hand, is someone I don't understand. I don't know you, that's the truth. You're a ghost of who you were in youth. Or maybe I just made you up, a dream I couldn't keep, a fading cup. But I don't know you. I don't know you. I keep looking for the flicker, the sign that you are still in there. But every time I search your face, I find a different kind of stare. You're not the one I fell for, maybe you never were. Maybe I loved a version that only I preferred. And now you're sitting in front of me, a stranger with history, and I don't know you, and that's the mystery. I don't blame you for changing. People grow, people rearrange, but somewhere in the in-between, you became someone I've never seen. I'm not angry, I'm not sad, I'm just confused about what we had. Was it real or was it fake? How much of it did I make? You speak in words I used to know, but underneath there's something cold. A different person wearing you, and I don't know what to do. I don't know you anymore. The person sitting by the door, the one who used to hold my hand, is someone I don't understand. I don't know you, that's the truth. You're a ghost of who you are in youth. Or maybe I just made you up, a dream I couldn't keep, a fading cup. I don't know you. I don't know you, and that's okay. The person I loved walked away, not in body, but in soul. I don't know you, and I'm letting go. I'm not jumping for joy, I'm not crying anymore. I'm somewhere in the middle, where my feet can touch the floor. I don't need you to check on me, I don't need you to call. I'm not broken, not repaired, I'm just standing through it all. It's not a celebration, it's not a tragedy. It's just a quiet moment where I finally feel free. I'm just fine, and that's enough. Not too high, not too rough. I'm not winning, not losing, just finally done with pretend I'm just fine. And that's the end of the war inside my head. I'm just fine, like I said. I used to need a victory to prove that I was strong, but now I know that being fine is where I belong. Not every heart needs fireworks, not every soul needs cheers. Sometimes the loudest healing happens without tears. I'm not looking for a medal, I'm not looking for a sign. I'm just waking up each morning and I'm feeling just fine. Some days are heavy, some are light, some are lost, some are found, but I'm not fighting anymore. I'm just staying on the ground. It's not a celebration, it's not a tragedy. It's just a quiet moment where I finally feel free. I'm just fine, that's enough. Not too high, not too rough. I'm not winning, not losing. Just finally done with choosing between the hurt and the pretend. I'm just fine, and that's the end of the war inside my head. I'm just fine, like I said. I'm just fine, and that's okay. Not every rainbow needs a rainy day. I'm just fine, no more, no less. Finally learning how to rest. I've played the game, I've said the lines, I've given all my heart, my time. I've watched you choose someone else instead, and smiled like I wasn't dead. I've never been the one you pick, the first, the best, the favorite. I'm always standing in the rain while you dance in the sun again. I've tried to win, I've tried to fight, I've tried to be the one you'd like, but every time I get close to first, something in me always bursts. I've never won, not once, not ever. Every time I love, I lose the weather. The sun comes out for everyone but me. I'm always the runner-up, you see. I've never won and I'm tired of trying, tired of the losing, tired of the crying. Not asking for a trophy, not asking for a crown. I'm just tired of being the one who's always down. I thought if I kept showing up, eventually I'd drink from the winner's cup. But some people are born to lose. Some people are born to pick and choose. The losing side, the second place, the one who never sees your face light up for them the way it does for everyone. I'm not because I've never won, and maybe I won't, but I'm still here, and that's the point. Stop stopped competing, stop the race. I've stopped comparing my face to all the people you love more. I'm not who you were looking for, and that's not tragic, that's not sad. It's just the only truth I have. I've never won, but I've survived, and sometimes losing keeps you alive. I've tried to win, I've tried to fight, I've tried to be the one you like, but every time I get close to first, something in me always bursts. I've never won, not once, not ever. Every time I love, I lose the weather. The sun comes out for everyone but me. I'm always the runner-up, you see. I've never won and I'm tired of trying, tired of the losing, tired of the crying. Not asking for a trophy, not asking for a crown. I'm just tired of being the one who's always down. I've never won, but I'm still here, and maybe that's a different kind of cheer. Not every victory looks like a prize. Sometimes surviving is opening your eyes. I've been holding on too long to a version of us that's gone. I kept your face inside my mind, like something I was scared to find. But every time I pulled it out, it hurt a little more, no doubt. The edges faded, the colors blurred, and every memory became a word I couldn't recognize, couldn't place, just an echo with no face. So I'm choosing one to keep, the last one before I sleep. And after this I let you go, my last memory, and then no more. My last memory of you is not the fight, is not the cruel, it's the morning that you smiled before everything got wild. My last memory of you is the version that I knew before the leaving, before the lie, the person who didn't say goodbye. My last memory. I don't want to remember how you left, I want to remember how you kept me warm, me safe, me seen, before you turned into a dream. So I'll freeze the single frame, the one without the hurt, the shame, the one where you were still mine, and I was still fine. After this I close the door, this is my last memory, nothing more. I've erased the other scenes, the broken promises, the in-betweens, the times you looked right through my face, the times I couldn't find my place. I'm keeping just this one, this good, the way I thought we always would be before the world got in, before our love wore thin. It might not be the truth, the whole, but it's the only one that heals my soul. I always knew this day would come. I felt it coming, felt it young. A shadow growing in the back of every smile, of every laugh. I told myself I was prepared, that when it happened I'd be spared. The breaking, the collapse and the fall, but knowing doesn't help at all. I saw the signs, I read the room, I knew the other shoe would zoom right off the cliff, right to the ground. But nothing could have slowed it down. When the worst came true, I didn't scream. I just stood there, frozen, dreamed of a version where you stayed. But that version already frayed. When the worst came true, I didn't cry. I just watched my hope go dry, like a river in the heat, like the ending of a beat. When the worst came true. I thought if I could name the fear, it wouldn't hurt so much when it appeared. But naming something doesn't stop the floor from falling, the final drop. You did exactly what I thought you would do, and that's the worst part, isn't it? You were predictable, and still the impact made me lose my will. For being who you are, I blame myself for wishing on a star that didn't exist and never glowed. I walked a road I always know, and right here, right on this line, the worst came true, and I'm still fine. Not fine in the way they mean, but fine enough to stay between the living and the giving up. I'm here, I'm breathing, I'm enough. I saw the signs, I read the room, I knew the other shoe would zoom right off the cliff, right to the ground. But nothing could have slowed it down. When the worst came true, I didn't scream. I just stood there, frozen, dreamed of a version where you stayed. But that version already frayed. When the worst came true, I didn't cry. I just watched my hope go dry, like a river in the heat, like the ending of a beat. When the worst came true, when the worst came true, I didn't die, I just opened up my eyes. The worst came true, and I'm still here. That's the only thing that's clear. I stopped pretending I'm okay, stop forcing smiles throughout the day. I let the tears fall where they may. I'm done with all the games I play. I try to be the strong one, the one who doesn't come undone. But strength is not a frozen face, it's letting tears have their own space. No more holding back the flood, no more pretending I'm made of mud. that doesn't feel, that doesn't break. I'm done with my own fake. I'm just crying now. I'm not asking why the tears keep coming down, and I don't even try. I'm just crying now, letting it all out. Every broken vow, every silent shout. I'm just crying now. I used to think that tears were weak, a sign that I had sprung a leak. But now I know they're just the rain that washes out the pain. So let me cry, let me fall apart. This is the healing of my heart. Not pretty, not composed, not still, just real. I don't care who sees me now, I don't care what they think about a grown woman on her knees, finally learning how to breathe through all the salt and all the red behind my eyes, inside my head. I'm not broken, I'm just cracked, and crying is how I take it back. No more holding back the tide, no more running, no more hide. I'm letting every feeling out, that's what crying is about. I'm just crying now. I'm not asking why the tears keep coming down, and I don't even try. I'm just crying now, letting it all out. Every broken vow, every silent shout. I'm just crying now. I'm just crying now, and that's okay. The tears will stop another day. But right now, I let them fall. Crying means I feel it all. I don't think of you every day, not the way I used to anyway. But when you cross my mind, it stays like a song that won't finish its phrase. I've moved on, I've built a life, found a way to be alright. But something opens in my chest when your memory comes to rest. It's not pain, it's not regret, just something I haven't buried yet. A soft spot where you used to be. When I think of you, it finds me. When I think of you, I don't break, I don't crumble, I don't shake. I just feel a quiet ache, like snow that never leaves the lake. When I think of you, I don't cry, I just pause and wonder why. Two people who said goodbye still live behind each other's eyes. When I think of you, I don't want you back, that's not it. It's just that you were such a big part of who I learned to be, and that doesn't disappear from me. I see your face in crowded rooms, in certain lights, in certain moons. Not as a ghost, not as a knife, just as a chapter of my life. I've loved again, I've laughed again, I've walked through sunshine, through the rain. But every now and then you show up in a place I used to know. Not to harm me, not to stay, just to remind me of the way I loved before I knew the cost and all the innocence I lost. It's not pain, it's not regret, just something I haven't buried yet. A soft spot where you used to be. When I think of you, it finds me. When I think of you, I don't break, I don't crumble, I don't shake. I just feel the quiet ache, like snow that never leaves the lake. When I think of you, I don't cry, I just pause and wonder why. Two people who said goodbye still live behind each other's eyes. When I think of you, when I think of you, I don't fall apart, I just hold the memory close to my heart. And then I let it go back to the dark. I used to wait for you to change, I used to rearrange my whole life around a maybe, a someday that you'd be my baby. But someday never came around, and hope just let me drown. I held my breath under the waves while you stood there and watched me fade. No more waiting by the phone, no more hoping I'm not alone, no more praying for a sign. My hope is dead, and I'm fine. My hope is dead. I buried it right next to the love you never gave. I stood over the grave and said, I'm done being your slave. My hope is dead, and that's the truth. No more wish upon a tooth of a lie you fed me every night. My hope is dead, and I'm alright. I don't remember when it died, maybe the day you rolled your eyes. When I asked if you still cared, maybe that's the day it disappeared. Or maybe it was slow and quiet, a silent, starving, hopeless riot. But it's gone now, can't come back, and I'm not asking for it back. You killed it with your empty hands. Now I'm free from your broken plans. I don't look for you in crowds, I don't say your name out loud. You're just a ghost I used to know, someone who helped my hope to grow. Then helped it die, then helped it leave. Now I'm finally learning to breathe without a maybe in my chest. My hope is dead, but I can rest. No more waiting, no more lies, no more reading between your eyes, no more at me every night. My hope is dead, and I'm alright. My hope is dead, and I don't miss it. Turns out I didn't need it to exist. I'm still here, aren't I? You built a house on broken ground, told me it was solid, I never looked down. I trusted every word, every stone. Now I'm standing here completely alone. Not because you left, but because I see the person you always hid from me. The mask fell off, the cracks appeared, and now I'm face to face with what I feared. You said forever, you said always, but forever was just a phase. A pretty cage with an open door, and I'm not staying anymore. I shattered and I walked through. The pieces cut me, but they showed the truth. I was blind, but now I see the person you were never meant to be. Well, I shattered and I finally breathe. Yeah, that doesn't make me grieve. You thought I'd break, you thought I'd fall, but a lie shattering just made me tall. I could be angry, I could be sad, but being free is better than being had. You took my trust, you took my time, but you can't take the strength I find. Every lie you told became a key, unlocking the girl you couldn't see. She's standing here, she's not impressed. A lie shattered, now I'm undressed of every fear you used to keep me small. You don't get to keep me anymore at all. I used to think love meant holding on. Now I know love means when it's gone. You let it go, you don't look back, especially when the truth is black. You painted gold on a rusted heart. Now I'm cleaning off the art, and underneath someone new, someone who outgrew you. You said forever, you said always, but forever was just a phase. A pretty cage with an open door, and I'm not staying anymore. I shattered and I walked through. The pieces cut me, but they showed the truth. I was blind, but now I see the person you were never meant to be. And I shattered and I finally breathe. Yeah, that doesn't make me grieve. You thought I'd break, you thought I'd fall, but a lie shattering just made me tall. A lie shattered and I survived. Not angry, not bitter, just alive. The truth hurt, but the lie hurt worse. Now I'm standing in my own universe. You don't get to keep the way I see you. That belongs to me now. You don't get to tell the story. I'm the one who writes it down. You left your body, left your name, but I kept the light around the frame. You walked away, that part is true, but my memory of you belongs to me, not you. You can't erase what I decide to hold. You can't make me forget the gold. You showed me once before the gray. I'm keeping that, you cannot take it away. My memory of you is mine, not yours to change, not yours to hide. You left the room, you left the line, but I kept the part that shine. My memory of you is mine, I'll hold it close, I'll keep it kind. You broke my heart, you changed the tune, but my memory of you is mine. I won't pretend you didn't hurt me, but I won't let the hurt be the whole story. There was a version of you that was true, and that version lives in me, not you. You don't get to ruin every season. I decide what stays, I decide the reason. Your ending doesn't get to write the start. The good parts live inside my heart. You try to tell me what we were, but I remember the whisper, not the slur. The way you looked at me before the fall, the way you held my hand through it all. You can say it was fake, you can say it was lies, but I remember the look in your eyes, and no amount of leaving makes that untrue. So my memory of you is mine, not yours to undo. You can't erase what I decide to hold. You can't make me forget the gold. You showed me once before the gray. I'm keeping that, you cannot take it away. My memory of you is mine, not yours to change, not yours to hide. You left the room, you left the line, but I kept the part that shine. My memory of you is mine, I'll hold it close, I'll keep it kind. You broke my heart, you changed the tune, but my memory of you is mine. My memory of you is mine to keep. Not the way you left, but the way you were deep. And I'm choosing to remember the good. You think I'll crumble when you leave. You think I'll beg for you to breathe back into my empty chest, but I know something you don't know yet. I've been alone before you came. I knew my name before you knew my name, and I'll remember who I am the second you become a lesson, not a man. You're not the air inside my lungs, you're just a song I oversung, and I can learn a different tune under a different moon. I'll be just fine, give me a little time. I'll cry a little, die a little, then I'll change my mind. I'll be just fine, you're not the end of me. I'll lose myself, then find myself eventually. pretend it doesn't hurt. You got the best of me, the dirt. The part that trusted, the part that stayed, the part that's terrified of the way I feel right now, this heavy chest. But feeling isn't permanent, I know the rest. I've survived before, I'll survive again. This isn't my beginning, this isn't my end. You taught me what I don't deserve, and every promise has a curve that bends until it breaks in two. But breaking taught me something new. I'm stronger than the pain it gave, I'm deeper than the hole you made. You were a chapter, not the book, and I can read again if I just look. You're not the ceiling, you're the floor, and I've already walked through the door. The air is different on the other side, and I'm learning not to run and hide. I'll be just fine, give me a little time. I'll cry a little, die a little, and I'll change my mind. I'll be just fine, you're not the end of me. I'll lose myself, then find myself eventually. I'll be just fine, not today, not yet, but soon enough I won't regret. A single tear I cried for you, because crying means I'm almost through. I'll be just fine. I've let go of so many things, the rings, the clothes, the songs we'd sing. I've burned the letters, cleared the space, deleted your number, changed my face. But one thing stays no matter what, the memory of how we were. Not the fights, not the tears, just the way you held me near. I've moved on, I've healed, I've grown, but you're the last thing I hold alone. The final picture in my chest, the one I never put to rest. You're my last memory, the one I can't delete. I've erased everything else, but you're still underneath. You're my last memory, the one that won't fade out. I've said goodbye to all the rest, but you're what I'm about. I don't want you back, I don't need you here, but your memory is the only one that's clear. Everything else is dust and gray, but you show up at the end of every day. I've tried to let you go like all the rest, but you're the one I love the best. Not because you were good for me, just because you're my last memory. I've kissed new people, felt new things, worn new faces, grown new wings, but every time I close my eyes, it's still your face that I idolize. Not because I wanna stay, just because you won't go away. You're the echo that remains after silence takes the reins. I moved on, I've healed, I've grown, but you're the last picture in my chest, the one I never put to rest. You're my last memory, the one I can't delete. I've erased everything else, but you're still underneath. You're my last memory, the one that won't fade out. I've said goodbye to all the rest, but you're what I'm about. You're my last memory, and maybe that's okay. Not everything has to leave, not everything has to fade away. I'll keep you here and still be free. We used to talk until the morning came. Now we don't even say each other's name. We used to fight, we used to scream. Now there's nothing in between. Not anger, not a single sound, just empty space where love was found. You sit right there, I sit right here, and somehow we both disappeared. No more whispers, no more cries, just the quiet in our eyes. We didn't end with broken glass, we just ran out of words to pass. We became silence instead of love, no push from below, no shove from above, just two people who forgot to speak. And now the quiet feels so deep. We became silence instead of love, no storm, no rain, no push, no shove, just empty rooms and heavy air, and the love that used to live there. I don't remember the last thing you said, just the feeling of a thread, slowly breaking, slowly frayed, until the silence overstayed. We didn't choose to let it go, it just became the only show. Two hearts that stopped making noise, two people without a voice. I miss the noise, I miss the sound of your feet walking around. Now you move like a ghost through space, and I don't even turn my face, not because I'm mad at you, just because there's nothing new. The silence grew and grew and grew, and now it's all we ever do. No more laughter, no more tears, just the quiet of the years. We didn't plan to fade apart, we just forgot to have a heart. We became silence instead of love, no push from below, no shove from above, just two people who forgot to speak. And now the quiet feels so deep. We became silence instead of love, no storm, no rain, no push, no shove, just empty rooms and heavy air, and the love that used to live there. We became silence, and that's the truth. Not angry, not bitter, just silent proof. I used to feel you in my chest, a burning ache, a broken rest. But now you're just a name I knew, someone I outgrew. I used to cry when you'd come near. My heart would freeze, my head would fear. But now I sit and watch you leave and feel absolutely nothing. No more shaking, no more chase, no more tears on my face. You're not a wound, you're not a scar. You're just someone who went too far. You're beyond feeling now. I don't hate you, don't miss you, don't wonder how. You used to take up all my space. Now there's just empty grace. You're beyond feeling now. No more heartbreak, no more bow. I don't wish you well, I don't wish you pain. I just don't feel you again. It took a while to get here, to this place without a tear, where your name is just a sound and your memory doesn't drown. I don't have to try to not care, I just don't. And it's rare to feel this light, to feel this free. You're beyond feeling to me. I saw you yesterday by chance, no faster heartbeat, no second glance. You were just a person on the street, someone I used to need. I thought I'd feel a little something, a little sting, a little crumbling, but nothing came, nothing grew. You're just someone I once knew. No more waiting, no more hope, no more learning how to cope. You're not a lesson, not a test. You're just someone I put to rest. You're beyond feeling now. I don't hate you, don't miss you, don't wonder how. You used to take up all my space. Now there's just empty grace. You're beyond feeling now. No more heartbreak, no more bow. I don't wish you well, I don't wish you pain. I just don't feel you again. You're beyond feeling, and that's the goal. Not angry, not healing, just whole. You're beyond feeling, and I'm finally free. You threw your words into the air, promises that went nowhere. Said you'd catch me if I fell, but you were just writing lies to tell. I held my breath and closed my eyes, jumped right into your alibis. Thought I'd land inside your arms, but you left me with nothing but alarms. Every word you said was a plane, flying high but never in my lane. I waited on the runway for a sign, but your love never touched mine. You gave me hope that never landed, a kiss that left me empty-handed. I reached for you, you pulled away, but I'm not broken, I'm just awake. You gave me dreams that never woke, a love that disappeared in smoke. I stood right where you said you'd be, but you never landed next to me. I used to replay all your lines like a movie with wasted time, but now I see the silver lining. You were never worth my crying. You never meant a single word, but your loss is what I've earned. I'm not angry, I'm just free. You never landed, and that's the key. I stopped waiting for your parachute, stopped believing you'd follow through. You had a gift for saying things that sounded like they came with wings, but wings without a place to land are not my problem, understand. You flew around me, made me watch. Now I'm the one who's finally on time. Every word you said was a plane, flying high but never in my lane. I waited on the runway for a sign. Now I'm glad your love never touched mine. You gave me hope that never landed, a kiss that left me empty-handed. I reached for you, you pulled away, but I'm not broken, I'm just awake. You gave me dreams that never woke, a love that disappeared in smoke. I stood right where you said you'd be, but you never landed next to me. You never landed, and that's okay. I stopped waiting today. I'm landing on my own. There was no moment I could name, no exact second when you became a stranger sleeping next to me, just a slow and steady disappearing. Your hand was lighter when you held mine, your eyes looked somewhere else all the time. I felt you leaving day by day, but I had nothing left to say. You didn't run, you didn't race, you just slowly left without a trace, like water through my open hands. I couldn't make you understand. You slipped out slowly, like sand through the glass. I watched you go, but I couldn't make you last. You slipped out slowly, no fight, no sound, just a love that laid itself down and never got back up. I didn't lose you in a fight, I lost you in the quiet night, when you stopped reaching for my hand and I stopped trying to understand. You didn't leave, you just let go, a slow and hollow undertow. I felt you fading like a song, and then one day you were gone. for the leaving. I blame myself for not believing that someone could fall out of love so slow that I wouldn't even notice when you let go. But I noticed everything, the silence that your voice would bring, the way your laugh became a breath, the way your love turned into death. You didn't run, you didn't race, you just slowly disappeared from my face. And I stood still and watched you fade, the quietest price I ever paid. You slipped out slowly, like sand through the glass. I watched you go, but I couldn't make you last. You slipped out slowly, no fight, no sound, just a love that laid itself down and never got back up. You slipped out slowly, and I didn't scream, I just watched you leave. Now you're nothing but a slow goodbye. You didn't have to try too hard to leave. I made it easy, I just let you breathe. I thought if I gave you space, you'd stay, but you just used it to walk away. You never fought for me, not once, not a single phone call, not a punch of emotion, of care, of anything true. You made me feel easy to lose. Was I just a placeholder for your time, a name you'd forget, a forgotten rhyme? You held me like I was already gone, and now I'm here writing this song. You made me feel easy to lose, like I was nothing to choose, like walking away cost you nothing at all, like I was too small to catch when you fall. You made me feel easy to lose, like someone else's leftover news. I gave you my heart, you gave it back with a note that said I was easy to like. I keep asking what I did wrong, but the truth is I stayed too long with someone who never saw my worth, someone who treated me like dirt, not with anger, just with silence. You turned my love into a violent echo of someone who used to shine. Now I'm just easy to leave. But broken is better than pretending that your love was ever worth defending. You made me small so you could grow, and now I'm finally letting you know I'm not easy to lose. I never was. You just never choose. got sad. I was easy to laugh. You made me feel easy to lose, but I'm learning I'm not. I'm learning I was never the easy part you forgot. You just didn't know what you had, and that's your loss. I used to draw a line and cross it for you. Every single time you knew I'd come through. But this time the line is drawn in stone, and I'm standing here completely alone. Not because you left, but because I'm done. The race is over, no one won. I'm not angry, I'm not sad. I'm just finally not being had. No more begging for a crumb of love. No more praying to the stars above. The door is closed, the key is gone, and I'm learning to move on. Love ends here, right where I'm standing. No more tears, no more demanding. You had your chance, I had my hope. Now I'm learning how to cope. Not with you, but with the end. Love ends here, my dear, my friend. I don't wish you well, I don't wish you pain. I just don't wish for you again. You're not the villain, I'm not the saint. We're just two colors that both look faint. I'm taking back the space you filled, the part of me you almost killed. Not with anger, just with the pen. Love ends here, the end. I stopped checking if you called last night. Stopped hoping I was still your light. You're just a name I used to say. Now even that feels miles away. I'm not writing songs to win you back. I'm writing lines to fill the crack you left in me, but I'm sealing it shut. Love ends here, full stop. But no more cycles, no more games. No more calling out your name. The chapter's closed, the book is shut, and I don't even feel the call. Love ends here, right where I'm standing. No more tears, no more demanding. You had your chance, I had my hope. Now I'm learning how to cope. Not with you, but with the end. Love ends here, my dear, my friend. Love ends here. No encore, no sequel, no what if. Just a door. Just a door. You took the best parts when you left, the ones that laughed, the ones that loved. Now I'm just a shell, a shadow self, a person I've never been proud of. I used to feel the morning light, now I just wait for another night. You didn't kill me, I survived, but you left me half alive. Half a heart, half a lung, half the songs remain unsung. I'm breathing but I'm barely here, just existing in the fear. You left me half alive, with half a heart to survive. I'm walking but I'm not whole. You took my body, left my soul. You left me half alive, half the fire, half the drive. I'm still standing, that's the joke, but half of me already broke. I don't know how to be the girl I was before you turned my trust to dust. She's gone somewhere, I cannot find another version left behind. I smile now, but it's not real. I laugh, but I don't feel. The world is moving, I'm stuck still, learning how to live with half a will. Learning how to live with half a will. Try to put the pieces back, but there's a hole where love once sat. I fill it with distractions, noise, but I'm just covering the void. You didn't take my life, it's true, but you took the version who loved you. I'm different now, I'm someone new. Half alive, but I'm pushing through. I don't need you to come back, I just need to find a track that leads me back to being whole and wake the sleeping part of my soul. You left me half alive, with half a heart to survive. I'm walking but I'm not whole. You took my body, left my soul. You left me half alive, half the fire, half the drive. I'm still standing, that's the joke, but half of me already broke. Half alive, half is still here. Half a heart can still learn to care. There was no slam of the door, no screaming match on the floor, no final words to remember, just a slow death in November. You stopped calling, I stopped asking. We both got good at unmasking the love that used to burn so bright. We ended without a fight. No villain, no hero, no one to blame, just two ghosts whispering a name. We didn't hate each other enough to leave, so we just stayed until we couldn't breathe. We ended without a fight, no fireworks in the middle of the night, just silence creeping through the door. they couldn't hurt anymore. We ended without a sound. Our love just slowly left the town. No anger, no tears, no wrong or right. We ended without a fight. I think that's what hurts the most. Not the explosion, but the ghost of what we were, of what we could be, dying quietly inside of me. If you had screamed, if I had cried, maybe I'd have a reason why. But you just faded, I just let go. And now I'll never truly know. I don't miss the fighting, I miss the fire, the proof that love was something higher. But we became too tired to try, so we ended without asking why. No closure, no goodbye speech, just two people out of reach. I reached for you, you weren't there, and love dissolved into thin air. Sometimes I wish you would set a match, so I'd have something to detach. But you just left me in the quiet.